Hello everyone, Dominic here from Esports News UK. Got some exciting news today. First of all, I apologise to you that it's taken me all day to do this. I've been in calls all day today, researching a story, listening to lots of people. It's been pretty draining, to be honest. I have like about 10,000 words of notes, which you're probably glad you're not in my shoes. I've got to sift through all this stuff, but it's part of my job. It's what I signed up for. It's part of my role and I have to deal with it. But anyway, enough of that. There is, as you probably know, if you follow League of Legends, you follow us and the esports. Wild Rift launched a few months ago, the League of Legends mobile game. And Riot hinted a few weeks ago or a few months ago now that they're going to have more esports plans for it. And today, ESL have announced an ESL Premiership just purely for Wild Rift. It's the first ESL Premiership for a mobile title, and it's not just the UK and Ireland this time either, it's for the Nordics as well. So a trend we're seeing with the NLC, the Northern League of Legends Championships, where you have UK, Ireland, Northern Europe teams all playing together at that level just below the LEC, just below the EU Masters. So now we've got our own Wild Rift tournament. So let's jump in, let's have a look at the news. So it's got a £5,000 prize pool. Like I say, it's the first ESL Prem mobile esports title. It's going to be open qualifiers and an 8-team round-robin group stage and playoffs. And then the finals, the online remote finals, are going to be on the weekend of June 19th and 20th. And Dan Ellis, ESL UK Partnerships Director, said it's a historic moment to bring a mobile title to the ESL Premiership. Wild Rift is the perfect game to deliver this never-seen-before experience to the UK, Ireland and Nordics. And on the Nordics thing, I did think when I got sent through this as a press release, I was thinking, where's the Union Jack bit and the Irish flag? And it's because it's, obviously Northern Europe as well. But I actually quite like this, the red and the black and the white. It's it looks pretty nice. Like I say, earlier this year, Riot announced plans for Wild Rift. There's some links on the article here. I'll put a link in the description. People interested in signing up for open qualifiers. Those qualifiers start on just in a few weeks, actually. Saturday and Sunday, April 3rd and 4th, 12 p.m. GMT midday. And broadcast coverage starts on Tuesday, April 20th. And that will be streamed on the ESL LOL Twitch channel. There's also a separate Wild Rift UK, Ireland and Nordics Twitter page as well. So you can see that here. Info about the game and stuff. New champs. I think Katarina's just, or Diana, I think Katarina's just joined Wild Rift. My friend told me the other week. Diana's the latest champ, it looks like. I haven't been playing it that much, really. I should play it a little bit more. I do really like the game, and it's you can play it in bursts, and it's casual and so on. Yeah, this is an article I wrote January the 9th, just Riot talking about their initial plans for Wild Rift Esports in Southeast Asia and regional and global activities to follow. And they said that there'll be several smaller intermittent competitive events through March. So there we go. The ESL Prem for Northern Europe and UK and Ireland is probably one of those. Oh no, there we go. Sorry, in April there will be 8 location-specific tournament circuits. I believe there's other ones around Europe and beyond as well. I guess we'll hear more information about those as they come. But for me and for you, people watching, UK esports is most relevant. UK, Ireland, and now Northern Europe. I think it's a good move from ESL. I think it's welcome. Let's see how it does. Is Wild Rift going to be as big as League of Legends Esports? Of course it's not. It's a mobile version, a sort of, you could say, scaled down version of the game. The map. I know it's the same type of map, but it feels a bit smaller when I'm walking around, when I'm controlling my champion on the phone. Games aren't designed to last 30, 40 or 50 minutes at that real high end. It's more 15, 20 minutes, I think, the experiences I've had, or some even shorter than that, where it's been complete stomps. Happy to see it. Mobile esports, I think, hasn't been huge. The impression I've got in the West, especially in the UK, we don't have many mobile tournaments here. I think PUBG Mobile has been one of the biggest ones in terms of prize pools in recent years. But even that, it's not on a... I don't seem to see like the same level of hype that our main esports games have. League of Legends, CSGO, Dota 2, Valorant, even Fortnite now. There's a lot of hype and around that, interest around that, new season starting and so on. But it'd be interesting to see what happens. I hope Riot will learn from the mistakes of Valorant in the past when not Valorant, sorry, Vainglory, which is a mobile MOBA that got a little bit of hype when it launched a few years ago, and then they tried to go onto PC and turn it from a 3v3 into a 5v5. It didn't really work, and now the esports side of things is dead for that game. Wild Rift has the backing of Riot Games. It's absolutely huge. I mean, even if you look at Valorant as well, what Riot is doing with Valorant and testing the waters with their Masters tournaments, the Champions Tour, it doesn't have the same views that the LEC has. Of course it doesn't. It's still new, but it's good to see Riot experimenting here. I think actually as well, if I look in quickly, I think this is a one-off tournament here. It's a one-off competition, right? So it's not going to be a regular ESL UK Ireland Prem like the CSGO one is a few times a year. It's a one-off. They're going to be testing the waters. I mean, ESL Prem, they have done other things in the past, haven't they, with the Dota Prem? I don't know if that's still going on at the moment. I think they sort of experimented with that for a little bit. But it's good to see them trying new things. It's not the world's biggest prize pool, but I don't expect it to be. I'm excited to see what happens. I think we've got some good caster talent and other talent in Wild Rift. There's people like Excoundrel, the well-known caster, who's doing guides on YouTube. I think Foxdrop has done a few guides and bits and pieces. I did reach out to the press officers behind this press release and the news that they sent me under embargo the other day, and I said, any news on casters or anything else? And nothing to announce at this time, Dom. So watch this space. Let's see what they say and what happens. But I'm excited by this news and interesting to see how it goes. It's League of Legends at the end of the day, the mobile version. How will it translate into esports? Will it be as exciting as the main game? I don't know yet, but you'll certainly see more kills because the game is faster paced. So happy to see this. Let's see how it goes. Hope everything's well with you. Please like, subscribe if you enjoyed it, share. If you didn't enjoy it, please let me know. Either way, do leave a comment. It's good for the old YouTube algorithm, isn't it? That's what I'm told these days. Let me know. Are you bothered about this? You might not be bothered. Dom, I like League. I'm not bothered about Wild Rift. I'm interested to hear your thoughts. I read every comment on YouTube and I respond to them as well. So thanks again, everyone. Have a good rest of your day, whatever you're doing, and I will catch you next time.